Louisiana Beer Reviews, Three Daughters Brewing Company's St. Pete Beach Blonde Ale. Okay, St. Petersburg Beach. St. Pete Beach, I've been there. There's only one video review that I can see, or that I could find, and it looks like the guy was from Hudson Beach, or Hudson, Florida. I had been to Hudson Beach as well as St. Pete Beach. Hudson Beach is small. It seemed nice. A lot of people out there and whatnot. Gulf Coast. He was talking about how it was flavored. I don't think it's flavored. He just was picking up the lemoniness because of the American Harlotol and then the Saz hops. They use two-row pale and crystal malts. Well, at least that's what they're saying on Rape Beer. I'm presuming they got the information from the company. I couldn't find anything about the ingredients on the website. I brought up the PDF file description that the company provided. They do say it's 24 IBUs. They're showing it here. 5% alcohol. So, similar to the old Michelob Beach Blonde, Beach Bum, excuse me, blonde ale. You can see the grass got zapped by some kind of fungus. We had so much rain this summer, and we've got more coming. I noticed a lot of the yards around here are damaged. And you might say, well, it's ravaged. You're going to have to put something on it. I don't think so. The soil was very good here. It should grow back by next summer. It'll come back. But it got hit. It likes moisture. It likes rain, but not too much. That type of grass. Well, Beer Advocate is saying it's good with 13 ratings, so a good score. B. Rape Beer, not surprisingly, is giving it a 35 out of 100, 47 out of 100 for the style with 64 ratings. So we're only talking about 77 ratings. Looks like we're going to have some more rain, so I guess the grass will get more messed up. Bought this at Trader Joe's in St. Petersburg, and you say, another one? It's been almost a month now. I know. It's been almost a month of reviewing these Florida beers that I bought at Trader Joe's and at ABC, and there's more to come. So, yeah, and I was being conservative in my purchasing. Imagine if I had gone full bore. It's pungent, it's bready, it's a little sweet, maybe a little citrus, I suppose. Just think a full nose of sweet barley malt. It smells really nice. Is there a date, guys? Yeah. July 26th. July 26th. Hope that's a born on date, but I don't think it is, but maybe it is. But it's canned, so should be all right. Smells okay. Doesn't smell old or... Okay, so far it looks nice. Thick off-white head, gold. Semi-hazy, a lot of very tiny powdery sediment. Yeah, it tastes. What did they might have purchased Michelob's Beach Bum Blonde Ale recipe after they discontinued it. Tastes very similar to that. It's probably 3 out of 5 sugar cubes on the Cyclops scale. I would say 2 out of 5 bitterness units. 2 out of 5 hop cones, maybe 2.5, going on 3 really. But it's not super hoppy, A Michelob Ultra drinker might say, oh, it's so bitter. But I think most people that would just try a craft beer out would say, nah, it's not too bitter. Even though they may not really like it. I mean, for the style, not the quality. The mouthfeel is medium. The finish is pretty crisp, dry, easygoing, and refreshing, and nice. They're saying good. I think it's very good. I think it's a B+ beer. I don't understand the Rape Beer scores just saying it's like rotten, kind of crummy. I think they're not too big into that blonde ale style, honestly. There's a lot of good blonde ales out there. This is one of them. I think the problem with that style is just not an exemplary, no, that's the wrong word. It could be exemplary within what it is. It's not a a style that's bursting with flavor, or intense. That's what I was wanting to say, intense and hardcore. So when things are mild, people will say, it's no good, it's dull, whatever. These type of beers tend to be a little dull, but that appeals to many people, especially at the beach in the summer and the heat. And not super light-bodied, but I think the quality's there, and I see no problem with it. So I say B plus. You could maybe make the argument to go higher, but I'll stick with B plus. A very good beer from what's turning out to be a very good company from my samplings, and from an outstanding city. It kind of reminds me of Tropicana Field. People will always criticize it, and that's funny because in the craft beer world, if it's not different, unique, strange, unusual, it's no good, like that kind of thing. A lot of times with some people, not everybody. And then Tropicana Field, it is a unique, unusual place, ballpark. And so they'll say it's bad because it's not like all the rest. Well, I thought that was the whole argument in 1991 when they started with the new ballparks with Comiskey Park, now USA Field, and then Orioles Park at Camden Yards, that everything, but then it had to be retro. It had to be like the 1940s parks, and then everything had to be like the 1940s park with brickwork, and it all had to be retro identical. Whereas Tropicana Field, originally opened in 90 and then revamped in 98, was criticized because it wasn't retro sameness, or cookie cutter retro, which was a rebellion against cookie cutter modern. I don't know. I don't want to get into this style theory too much, but you get the drift. So, Les Bon Temps Roulé, a very good beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans or go to St. Petersburg. Check out Tampa Bay Rays at Tropicana Field. Go to St. Pete Beach. Go to 4th Street Shrimp Company. Or you could go to the St. Petersburg Bowl and see a football game there, which is an unusual experience, at least from what I could see watching it on TV. Have a nice day.